My interview with Anthony Maddle was very, very good in my opinion. And we talked a lot about the ins and outs of project management for the most part. And another thing, one thing that stood out about the interview is how he did a ton of initiatives. One with the Duke Blue Devils and UConn. He was a coach there. I think that was very fascinating because you got to see that coaching aspect of basketball. Another internship he did was with the New York Giants, and that's fascinating as well because that's another side that you get to see as far as experience goes. And he did another one with the Big East in basketball, which is also another situation where that experience comes into play. And he told me that he didn't really like either of those, and then I find that interesting because that's what the internship's about, is finding out what you do and don't like. And instead of staying in that situation where he don't like those internships, he pivoted to the NBA with project management, and he told me that that's what he loves to do, that's his passion. And I admire that because he definitely has his focus on that project management, and I think that's very cool. And another thing that he told me that was very important is the 3 E's, which he was told by Coach K, who is a legendary coach with Duke, of course. And the 3 E's he talked about in class as well. And that's probably the one thing that I wrote down during the interview is you gotta have that enthusiasm, that energy, you gotta have that work ethic. And I believe that if you have those 3 E's, like he told me in the interview, you will get somewhere in life in all aspects. It's in terms of finances, internships, etc. So I'm definitely looking to connect with him or talk to him again, definitely when I very, very soon, not very, very soon, but soon, because I definitely want to be a part of the NBA because I'm a big basketball fan, obviously, and project management wasn't one of the things on my mind as far as a career goes, but having an interview with him definitely opened up that alley as far as career goals. And I'm definitely excited. And I also asked him about graduation because obviously I will be graduating next month, and he just told me to put my name out there, which is essentially what you, Dr. B, been telling us basically all this time, is network, put your name out there, and make sure that everyone knows your name. And I think that's very important because you want to put your name out there and make sure that everyone knows you, essentially. So that's something that I will definitely be doing and we'll continue to do. So those are mainly my thoughts on the interview. I think the interview was great. Definitely one of my favorite ones that I did so far, and I will definitely continue to talk with him, not only on LinkedIn, but he gave me his number, so I'm definitely will ask him for advice if I need it, and definitely advice about the NBA if I also need it. So those were really my thoughts on the interview, and it was a great interview.